Hello, another video, and it's cold in my house, so I am wearing my kigu. It's a sloth. Yeah. But today I'm going to do a topic that, I've been thinking about. It's kind of over and done with, but I want to talk about it again, because it's a reoccurring issue. It's just sometimes it's more quiet than usual. So, I'm going to talk about the whole dancer fur thing. I know, blah blah blah, dance furs for this, dance furs for this, blah blah blah, biases, da da da, those are their friends, da 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 da. But, let's slow it down a bit. Well, first issue is people want to say there are a lot of biases and cliques, da 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 da. Listen, there's no. See, if that was true, I wouldn't be a part of it. Because the whole term dancer fur is looser than people are making it out to be. Because, are you furry? Yes. Do you dance? Yes. Well, you're a dancer fur. I don't understand why it's so hard for people to comprehend, or people making it harder than it needs to be. Like, people think that to be a dancer fur, you have to be all the way up here. You need to have a certain amount of skill, and I guess you have to win stuff? And I don't get it. Like, no. You have the furries who just do dance videos on YouTube. They're not winning anything. They're not trying to get out to win anything. They're just dancing. So, what sense does that make? It doesn't make any sense. And me, like, I dance. I've been dancing since I was 9. I never went to competition. I don't have any titles. I've never won a furry convention dance competition. I never even made it past preliminaries. But I still dance. Not winning anything is not going to stop me. If that was the case, why do anything? Why? There's always going to be someone better than you. There's always some people worse than you. But you're all doing the same thing. Like, why does it matter? You have to, like, you gotta encourage each other. You can't just be like, well, I'm not gonna win anything, so why should I try? There are so many things that you aren't gonna win. Even if it's not technically a competition, you're not gonna, say you're taking the test. Taking the test, you passed. You got like a 75 to like an 85. Passed. Got it. Woo. And there's gonna be someone who got 100. So, you both passed. Good job. High five. It's over with. And, going back to, AC this year, this is like the first year I guess I was more in tune into the whole dance related stuff, and like just being more in tune to like the audiences and what people are actually saying and stuff like that. And the competition hadn't even started yet, and there was someone already behind me saying, oh, it's biased, all the judges are biased, and it's just all these people win because they're friends, blah blah blah. And like he went on to say, like talking about how his friend tried out and didn't make it. And I'm just like, jeez, it didn't even start yet. You were already going. But, I'm sorry your friend didn't win. That's unfortunate, but it's a competition. The people who win deserve it. I don't want to, when people say that they're all just their friends, I'm just like, you're kind of downplaying talent these people actually have. Like, not saying that anyone who got in isn't good enough, or people who didn't get in weren't good enough, stuff like that. It's just, it's a competition when it comes down to it, and the people who do win are really talented. They are. You can't take that away from them just because your friend didn't make it. This convention's not going anywhere. Like, you're gonna have more chances at it. But these people, like, I talk to them here and there, like on their Twitters and stuff like that. they practice so hard. Like all year, you're always going at it, finding new things to throw into the routine, stuff like that. And you don't think they deserve to win? Like, I don't know your friends, you don't know my friends, da da da. But they put a lot of work into what they do. And it seems really, it's rude to say that to begin with, but it's rude to sit there and act like they don't deserve it. And to sit and say it's the whole clique thing, there's only certain people they talk to and stuff like that, that's extremely rude also. Because I've talked to them, they've talked to me, and they're all really sweet, they're all really welcoming, they're really encouraging. It's like one, I don't want to say names, but really, I guess that. But last year, I went to a dance workshop, and one of the, like, well, I guess you could say more popular dancers came over to me, and he's just like, kind of like, hey, well, you know, what is all this about? And he explained it to me and everything, and he's like, well, why don't you get in there and dance? Like, come on, it's like, what kind of dancer are you? I'm more like a isolation dancer, like, oh, I'm a cover dancer, you know, I'm more of like a routine kind of person. And he kept trying to get me in there, wanted me to join and everything. Of course, I was too shy to do it, but he was really welcoming, really sweet. He didn't downplay me because I can't do freestyle. I suck at freestyle. I can't do things on the spot. I cannot. But he didn't. He's like, that's awesome. Like, he can do routines. That's really awesome. And then this year, when he found out I was doing my dance panel, he told me how proud of me he was, and I wanted to lay down and cry right there. I was like, oh, wow, you remember little old me, and personally told me how you know, excited and proud of me you were. Like, that's really awesome. And if someone went out of their way to, like, say something nice like that, and just be genuinely excited, because there's someone new coming into it, there's someone bringing something new to the convention itself, like, how are they bad? How are they mean? How are they, what's the word? I might be using some weird terms here, like exclusional. Like, they don't want certain people in their clique, and blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't get people. I really don't understand why. But, come on now. Just give these people a chance. I understand, like, there are, because I don't know everybody, there are furries out there who are really big dicks. Like, I understand, believe me, I know. And who are really exclusionary. That's literally, like, 2 or 3 people out of this giant fandom. And don't even worry about them. Like, literally don't. Like, if you don't like them, you don't like what they're about, you don't like what they say, then don't talk to them. Just don't talk to them. Worry about your own stuff, worry about your own routines, focus on yourself. If you're doing it in a group, focus on your group. And I would probably like to say, like, there are a lot of the people who are assholes. Really think for a second, like, why they like that. Because if you've been in this fandom literally only a year, it only takes a year for you to get the gist of how the fandom is. People can start out really, really nice. Really, really nice. And then you have the people who are just born assholes who come in and, I don't know, like, just copy their stuff, who put them on the spot, as if they do really rude things to them, and that in turn makes them to feel defensive all the time, makes them seem like an asshole. It may be a really good person, but their guard is always up because they've had to deal with so many people, honestly, like you, who want to sit and paint a dirty picture of them, and you really don't even know them to begin with. So, before you want to go and say this is that, really think about it, like, why they like this, and why does it seem this way. Keyword seem. So, yeah, that's just my little rant of the day. yeah, so if you want any more topics or anything like that, just go ahead and comment down there. So I'm gonna go take a nap, so see y'all later.